Hello, I'm Holden Ramey with the CattleFax Closing Bell. Today's Closing Bell is sponsored by Zoetis, introducing a breakthrough in cattle deworming from Zoetis. The only prescription cattle dewormer with 2 active ingredients in 1 dose. Meet Valcor, doramectin, and levamisole injection. Now you can achieve effective parasite control in 1 product instead of 2. It's never been easier to be tough on tough worms. Get tough today at valcortough.com. Do not treat cattle with Valcor within 15 days of slaughter. Not for use in female dairy cattle 20 months of age or older, including dry dairy cows. Not for use in beef calves less than 2 months of age, dairy calves, and veal calves. See full prescribing information at valcortough.com/PI. The live cattle futures complex has moved sharply lower in recent weeks. The nearby April contract lost $2.50 per hundredweight last week and is on track to take another $6 hit this week. Looking at the live cattle open interest, a similar steep downtrend can be observed. In the second to last week of March, open interest reached a high water mark for the year so far at just over 320,000 contracts. Since then, open interest has fallen nearly 24,500 contracts and is sitting around 296,000. It isn't uncommon for open interest to ascend towards a high at some point in the early to mid-spring and then decline into the late summer. However, this year's somewhat early and steep drop in open interest can at least partially be attributed to a couple different factors. The first being the March 1 cattle on feed report, where placements came in above industry expectations. The second was the news surrounding the discovery of highly pathogenic avian influenza in dairy cows. Going forward, the seasonal pattern favors a softening trend in open interest. Turning to this week's markets, moderate to active trade occurred in the north at mostly $187 live and $297 dressed, mostly $2 to $3 lower. Moderate trade occurred in the south at primarily $184, $2 softer than a week ago. The feeder cattle index is slated to finish around 249, which is steady to slightly lower than a week ago. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.